Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think this guy Scalvini will be the one who's...
Nakata! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Udinese have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Bastoni makes the interception. Nakata. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. DiMarco wants to run onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Duron producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dumfries showing good feet. And it's Fratesi. Shot could be on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
This might spell danger. He's going for goal. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's found space here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. First quarter of an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fratesi. Nakata. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... Shoots! Oh, he's been... And again! Oh, good finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Thuram looking to receive it in space. Great ball, and he's in here. Duron was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, nice interception. Ederson. Jimsiti. Zappacosta. They get a throw in. And it's Batasagi. Very nicely done. Now there's a fine chance for a shot! They've played it short, and this is shot at goal! Atalanta are looking to go forward now. De Ketelaere. Bastoni wins the duel this time. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Look at the space here. Duron. That's Zalewski. Knocks it into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
DiMarco. A nice touch. And this is Nakata. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jimsiti gets it away. Great defending, strong and determined. And the through ball. Oh, super ball! Now it's Dovbyk. Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. Tries to get it clear. Zappacosta. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. And here's Totti, foot in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Referee's given a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Dovbyk. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Udinese looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. We're on the move again. He's in a great position here. De Ketelaere. Fratesi makes a dash for it. Dumfries. Kolasinac cuts it out. Ederson. And De Ketelaere. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, what has happened? Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. Nakata gets into a good position. Played into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away. Ederson threads one in, and there's his chance to lead the counter. But Asagi does well to get it back. Ederson was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Batasagi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Batasagi. And here's Dumfries.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's picked his way through. Now, can they get him away? That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Looking for options for movement. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Attenzione, un cambio. Sostituzione per l'Udinese. Numero 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 11. Numero 22.
Fratesi plays it short.
Numero 9. Lasciano il
It's
campo
good
per
defending,
il
very
numero
good
18,
defending.
Il numero 4. Il numero 17.
And he's there to belt it
il numero
away.
56. Il numero 20.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Great vision. Looks a good ball through. And it's been hooked away. And here's Pasalic. He slings it in. Brilliantly cut out. Salmakers. Well, that looks a decent ball. Dybala is in a really good position out wide. Decent chance! Oh, off the bar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Paulo Dybala clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Cambio di giocatori.
Atalanta making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
City. And here's Scamacca. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. City calmly anticipates. Ederson. Bastoni. And they can counter here. Can he get it through? And Martinez! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, good ball! Martinez! And that's a sharp finish. They are playing them off the park. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Zappacosta. Rafael Leao. And it's Saelemaekers. Kolasinac promptly onto that, and that is that. Ederson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pasalic looking to receive it in space. And that has been knocked clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Not the most accurate pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's superb. And Martinez! And he hits the net. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Udinese are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pasalic. 5 minutes to add. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking to play him in. And the through ball. Takes a shot! It's a loose ball. And he's gone backward here. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. It is close, but that is the last of it. perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Udinese can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.